Welcome back to JustBowlTv. You already know this is Adonus, aka Adon. Right here, today we have White. Today we're going to talk to you about spares and different strategies for no thumb and thumb bowlers. It's pretty much the same, and we're going to give you some tips and good ways to shoot your spares. So first off, we're going to start off with White. Let's see how normally he would shoot his spares and see if we can critique him a little bit.
10-7?
Yeah, let's aim at the 10 pin, and then the 7 pin. The objective right here, what we're trying to do is actually just chip off the 10 pin by itself, and then chip off the 7 pin by itself. Most of you guys probably heard this about low ball game. So, all right. Yeah, you would have made it. That's a good try. You would have made it for sure. Yeah, you would have made it for sure. So, what did you stand at on that one?
The last dot.
So 30?
Yep, I lined up on 30.
Gotcha.
My mark is 20.
20? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's about the same for me also. So I'm gonna shoot at the 10 pin, then we're gonna shoot at the 7 pin next. Just so, cause I pretty much do the same thing. But I have two different ways. It just depends on the pattern or whatever like that. Sometimes I hook it, sometimes I go straight. And the best way to kind of do it is to go straight if you can, or 0 axis. So I'm gonna just do that for you. So we're standing on 30. Make sure you point your toes right at whatever spare that you're aiming at too. So we're pointing our toes at the 10 pin right here. Pretty much I would have made it as well. All right, let's try this.
Do it right there?
Yes, sir. Now we're gonna try the 7 pin. 7 pin is pretty objectively the same, but for me, I actually stand closer to the center dot and aim on the left side. But White is going to show you how differently he does it to try to do the same thing. Let's go ahead. All right, so it looks like he's standing right on about 10. Okay. Essentially the same type of goal you got there.
So I'm about 10 with my feet.
Yeah.
10 at the arrows.
Stand across the line. And I'm gonna show you the difference that I do. And sometimes that can work, but you run into some type of issues, like with sport patterns, you have a lot of out of bounds or whatever.
Right.
Now it's very easy for specifically a plastic ball to catch that oil and just back up on you and go to the right. So this is the way I try to aim at it, to get away from that. And a lot of the false hook in the middle too, a lot of shots have. So I stand on about 20. I still point my toes. Direct at the 7 pin, I go about 25 across at the arrows. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, those are the two ways you can kind of aim at the 10 and the 7 pin.
Two different looks, no thumb.
Exactly. It is up to you, but the best way to shoot at your spares, please do not hook at your spares. It is not safe to do whatsoever. It's most likely just get a plastic ball, go to your local pro shop, ask for a spare ball. To me, the ice is definitely one of the best ones, but the T-zone is also good as well.
T-zone is unreliable. You can't go wrong with T-zone.
So,
most important ball in the bag, honestly.
Exactly. No matter what tournament you go to, I always have a spare ball. You can try your thing, or you can even try your regular bowling balls, but it's a lot harder.
It is.
Because even myself, I can do it, but it's a lot harder and harder to predict. So you know, with a spare ball, it's just designed to go straight. Anything else is designed to hook. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we're gonna show you guys, essentially, if you can pick up the 310, you can pick up the 3610 as well, because you kind of want to aim in between it. If you go straight through it, it is definitely gonna be very funny. So let's just see how White does it, and you know, I'm gonna try to do the same thing to show you how the way I do it. So let's try to pick this up your way. All right. Okay, he's going the more direct way at it, so he's standing about on like 17. I feel like he's gonna aim straight up 10. Yeah, something around that way. Very cool. Now, missed a little. So for me, I wouldn't aim that way, because again, you just never know what shot you're bowling on. It's good kind of for a house shot to aim that way, because you got a little bit of hook to, you know, to sacrifice if you miss right or miss left a little bit, you got a little hold. But for me, in my opinion, the best way to shoot at all your spares is definitely a cross lane. So you can use the center arrow literally to shoot all your spares. You just have to change your feet placement. All right, now we got the 6-pin stand up here. We're gonna show you how to shoot that as well. It's essentially the same as the 10-pin for me, at least, or how you would shoot it. And pretty much, I'm pretty sure the same for white, but we're just gonna see the difference here. All right, for me, I normally stand 2 to 3 boards right of where I would normally shoot my 10-pin, and pretty much the same, still aim across the center area around 21. So I'm gonna stand on about 28. Aim for center area. Just still kind of, and that's good. That was bad balance, but we got the job done. And that's essentially it. So now we're gonna see how white does his. Okay, he lines up straighter towards it. Pretty much around 13, 14. And again. Probably a little bit. Probably with this a little bit. But again, it's about comfort at the end of the day when you're comfortable trying to pick your spares up there. But I still do think the better option is to aim across of it. So since he probably would have made it, probably would have missed it, let me see if we can change him in a different spot and get him a more accurate position across the lane and see what we can do. For you, essentially, let's start off where you would normally shoot your 10-pin at, and I'm gonna adjust you from there. Like I said, for me, I still gotta move at least about three boards to the right for you. And still aim across the center area for you. Tug that a little bit. Man, I'm gonna struggle.
Retake.
Reset. Even if you have to aim across 19, 20, you do so. But as long as it's around that center area is what you want to aim for. Because you want to use that as your point of reference for all your spares that you can. Let's try it again. Remember to always point your feet towards it too, right? There we go. See with that, even though it did try to hook at the end, but most patterns there's so much oil in the middle that it's just gonna skate through there anyways, even if it does try to hook. So to me, that's just a safer area, because even if you put it in a little bit, the oil should just still take it over there. But when you got so much friction to the outside on a pattern, it's kind of unpredictable what the ball gonna do. All right. Since we failed at trying to do at least leave the 3-6-10, we're gonna try to just show you how to pick up a 4-pin at least right now, and then we're gonna do it on a full rack with the 3-6-10. So White, let's show me how you shoot a 4-pin for me, and let's see if we can make some adjustments off of it. I actually like that because it's across at it and it gives them a little room for error. If you miss it right a little bit, it can still nip it. If you miss it left, it's enough oil to still let it back up into it. So I really don't see any problem with that one.
Pretty much the same line as my 7.
Oh, okay, it's pretty much the same line. No, not much of adjustment at all with your feet? Okay.
No, not really.
All right, and that is your spare tip. Now, drop down below in the comments your most hated spare to shoot at. As you kind of probably figured out for us, it's a 3-6-10. What's for you, White?
I would say 10 because I leave them, but
Okay. Hold on.
I would say 10-pin because I leave them all the time, but it might be the little baby split.
3-10.
3-10, 3-6-10,
So yeah, same thing.
3-6-9-10. It's somewhere on that side with a bunch of pins in the corner. I usually tend to mess that up a lot, but
yeah, I hate leaving or shooting at the 5-pin as well, especially in league. And you got to buy everybody alcohol if you miss it.
that's
It's a lot of pressure.
momentum killer.
Man, that's more
5-pin.
It's more pressure than shooting 300 to me. If you miss that, you coming out with a lot of money. Ain't that right, Haywood?
I got a challenge for both of y'all.
Okay.
If y'all both can if they both can just clip the 10-pin off for each, if you make one, I'll give away a free t-shirt, and if White make one, I'll give away a free t-shirt.
So just clipping the 10-pin.
Y'all gotta clip the 10-pin, but not touch nothing else.
Okay. So a possible jersey.
How many tries?
Just one each. Just
One try each.
One try each.
I'm gonna let White go first.
Only the 10 pin. Nothing. No other pin. Good luck.
All right.
Oh, the pressure's on.
Yes, sir. Let's see if I can do it or I can do it.
Try and get these guys a free shirt.
I've never practiced just clipping it out by itself. This should be interesting. Maybe. A little bit of hook.
I moved a little bit because I had to clip it. But
It's still hooked up too much. All right. Let me get a try. Last time I won y'all a free jersey by striking. You know, let's see if we can get another one by clipping this 10 pin off. I don't even know where it's standing. Got me shaking like a stripper in church right now. Get them folks a free jersey. It's about time. T-shirt. Yeah, a t-shirt? Oh, my bad. Sorry, a t-shirt. So what I'll do is this then. So I'm sponsored by BowlTv. Shout out to them also. Hey, I don't have on a jersey. But since Haywood's gonna give away a t-shirt, I'll give away a jersey. All right, we're just gonna do a random pick in the comments or whatever. So again, you have to do this though. Drop in the comments your most hated spare, and that is basically your entry into my giveaway and BowlTv giveaway for this. All right, anything else you want to say, White? Hold on.
sorry it wasn't 2. I tried.
Oh, let me try that again. Hold on. Anything else you got to say, White?
Sorry I didn't make it 2. Well, it is 2 technically.
Yeah, technically.
But
You got a jersey out here.
it could have been an extra one. I'm sorry about that. Maybe next time, you know. I'm on the channel. I get another challenge from Haywood behind the camera. Give y'all something else for free.
There we go. All right, y'all stay tuned for no more videos. Thank you for tuning in.